Hello and welcome back to Biotope Aquarium Simulator. We are at the neon tank and we're probably going to be taking the last look at it, and I'll tell you why. You can see it's week 8, day 5. I took out the big wood. I couldn't get their pH down and their water hardness down to match. Their water hardness never got really below here, maybe 2.3 sometimes this degrees of hardness, and their pH was dropping way too low. I didn't have plants in at the time. It was just the root, no rocks, excuse me, and I would run it for a day and then change out the water, just 10% of the water. That would bring the pH back up. But it also brought this up because tap water is hard. So the reverse osmosis is what I'm going to have to get if I want to maybe grow hatcheries, baby fishes. Anyway, I will go on to this tank here, the Angels tank. Yeah, while I was trying to get my neons, I killed the Angels. I found them over here on the bottom. They didn't float to the top like the neons do. They went to the bottom, and that's that's where I found my angel fish. So this one's empty, but the pH and everything, the pH is high, and the water is generally soft. Next tank. This is one with the Black Widow. You little fatty, you are ready to go. I just wish I had a pH below 7. I really think I could get them to go if I just added more fish. If I add more fish, this will turn the pH down because they'll start pooping and stuff, I'm assuming. But they're ready. I mean, look at her. She is a plumper. Breeding. Oh, that's a male. Oh, I wonder if male and female. Well, they'd all be in the same. Anyway, it's tape grass. Okay, so checking the missions out. Excuse me. Checking the missions out. The completed missions. The Neon family, this is the one I had to go for 14 days, 2 weeks to get. I think you all even saw it on the video where it said 11 days. Well, for some reason, I think I was watching the Angels or something, and the neons went into that kind of ugly green, and it reset the 14 days. So just be careful when you do start that mission. Make sure you're just doing that one or watching it closely. But Neon family finally finished it. The conditions were met. Hold this condition for 14 days. Got it. So I got $200 and 50 experience points for that. But the reward money was $200 is what I thought, but it said you got $50 because I was on 90 and now I'm at 144. I don't think it gave me $200. Now that, I mean, devs need to check that because honestly it said, I know it said 50 experience points, but I wasn't recording, so apologize for that. So from scratch, Lake Malawi was done, Neon family, Grandpa's favorite, fetishist, happy fish, botanist, time lapse, tutorial. The available ones now, this is trying to get these two in a position to breed. Child's play, I have to buy a bunch of stuff, and one of the items that you have to buy is $250. I leveled up and I was able to see the coin that they want me to buy, and it's $250. Multitasking with at least 10 fish in them. Handle different things at the same time. Prove that you're able to handle 3 tanks with at least 10 fish. Conditions. 3 tanks, 10 fish, average 60%. Hold those conditions for 60 days. Multitasking is a big one. Excuse me. But since I leveled up, and I'll show you here where I leveled up. If you go to household, my experience is 630. I'm a level 4. Progression to the next level, probably. I'm hoping maybe that's not till the end of the game. Quests that I've done, tanks owned, items owned, 90. Here is my budget, $30 a week for a level 4 person, for $30 a week. But you are paying for the electricity, which I'm running a tank that nothing's in right now. And new fish, I bought something for $3. Oh yeah, I bought a Black Widow to lower the pH, hopefully, lower this pH here. Bring it down some, bring it down. If I can get it down, then they can spawn. Where is it now? It's at 7.64. So just time, general hardness of the water, I'll have to maybe try to change it out. But if I'm going to breed, I need that reverse osmosis. So with that in mind, take a look at my next holiday trouble. You're about to leave for a trip to India, and trip to India when the power in your house goes out. You still have 2 hours until the flight leaves. Your friends are all out of town and you have a problem. If you want to start the journey, you could sell your fish and your plants and get them back after the holiday. They're going to give me 1,000 XP and 1,000 euros just for getting rid of all my fish. Now, I don't think I have more than $68 in fish, and it's probably that much in plants, but all I have to do is get rid of it. No live fish, no live plants. Succeed before the deadline in 120 minutes. I mean, I could start selling some of them now, then accept it, and then get rid of the. I think this is what it's doing. It's letting you start over and do something, from the beginning. Anyway, shopping tour is your grandma spontaneously gave you $500. There's only one catch. She wants you to use that money for your great aquarium hobby. She plans to drop by tomorrow to see what you've bought. So if you have one day, to spend the money, $500. If you don't manage to spend the money, it goes back to grandma. So, I mean, this is where I would get the $250 coin to get Child's Play completed. So, I'm thinking about doing that because then I'll get $300. But see, you're only getting $300, but you have to spend $250 in this mission. You have to spend $250, and you're only getting $300. So they're making you buy a lot of this. And I don't think the skull is one. The skull is from the horror. The skull is from the horror. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think piece number 3 or 2 or something like that is. Yeah, it's piece number 3 is $250. I haven't checked really the prices of the rest of them. I'll do that before I ever accept it. And you have to meet the deadline in 1 day. All items placed in the same tank. So I don't know. Should I get rid of all my fish? Should I kill them all? Kill them all? Kill them all? Or just keep these tanks going? Try to get enough money through weekly profits. Weekly profits. Here's my inventory. I would have to get rid of all 24 of these and 7 of these, which would be nothing to do. You just go here, you hit sell, and whatever's in your container. So I think I've talked enough. Let's look at some fish here. Man, I took care of these for 14 days. There's just 24 of them. It might be too much for this tank. But I did open some more. Everything's green. I did open. Should I go for the 1,000 and the 1,000 XP and then do grandma's thing and buy the I don't know. Get rid of all my fish and start over? Maybe, yeah. We could get rid of these. They're not going to hatch. Get rid of these and maybe go with cardinals, or go with the other tetras, or maybe go with a different fish because everything's open now. What are these? Chichlids. Chichlids. Guppies. Guppies, I don't know if they're fairly easy. Yeah, they're easy. 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 Medium. And these, oh my god. I didn't really like them. I thought I would, but they were kind of lame. Here's our tanks. Acrylic, no, I'm sorry, glass. 120 centimeters. 486 liter. 486, and it's $98. So the tank ain't expensive. It's these lights that are expensive. $100 for a light. 126. This is for the smaller tanks, the 80 meters by 100. 60 by 80. I don't even know. It's 164. That was 180. 180. 245. I have $144. I could have $1,144. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I should get rid of all my fish or slowly build back up to... and I think I need to use sand when I'm trying to hatch, because these rocks may be adding a little bit of hard water. I don't know. Almost all the plants are unlocked, and not all the fish are unlocked. What are these? Discus and a pufferfish. Pufferfish. What do you think? Go for the 1,000, or just keep my neons? I love my neons. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.